I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings of the ball right now. He said the frequency with which they're barreling up the baseball in this one has been outstanding, and frankly, really fun for him to watch. Our researchers tell me that 7 of their hits have had exit velocities of 90 miles an hour or better, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading up for the Astros.
Now it'll be Corey Lee. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. A little bouncer. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and you never want to downplay a home run, but they've had runners on base all game long and couldn't get a home run in that situation. Hey, it's only a solo shot, but they'll take it. But you have to think they're feeling like they've missed some opportunities in this one.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 to Brantley.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers nothing. First pitch on its way. Reggie Adele is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now Corey Major, 2 for 2 in the ball game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Their count now at 2 and 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0 and 2 to 3 and 2.
Baddoo is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
The Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Lucius Alexander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Popped him up. Dawson has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
In the last that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Alexander will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Slow roller left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 8 full. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers nothing. Now to the plate, here is Jeff Kavanaugh starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Cutter low, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to stand in is Ralph James. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Count is 1-2.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit hard toward the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So next to hit is Jared Sands. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And they'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ballgame is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jake Odorizzi gets the win on the mound, his 1st of the year. Ryan Beebe struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.